but this is the best week the linebackers have had. Am I right or wrong? 37, right or wrong? I'm walking. I'm going to show you how to walk, too. I got some plans for you. We're going to walk one day, me and you, and the staff. But we have had our best week. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Coach Hart, where you at?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You working their butts off?
Yes, they have.
So what I say, if you give someone,
get something.
but you got, if I give you something, I'm going what?
Want something back.
But you gave me something. So I'm going to give y'all something back. All right? Let's go.
Gentlemen, good morning. How we doing? Good morning. How we doing? Good morning. God woke us up this morning. Right?
Amen.
We're in a good place.
Amen.
Last time I was on this campus was 1994. Playing Colorado Buffalo. 93. My freshman year. Yeah. Something happened. But it has to happen here. Everything that you do in life will follow you the rest of your life. Every decision you make in life will impact everybody that believes in you. Every little thing. But 90% of you think what I do behind closed doors is never seen. God sees everything. And it's the people that's diligent enough, that's willing to sacrifice what the norm are doing to be exceptional. A lot of people got talent. Very little chase their purpose. I don't care what your religion is. You got a man of God leading you. So how do you lead? I'm gonna jump into this real quick. Good seeing that. You got that on the screen? Jump into that right
J Mac from Syracuse, New York, man, came all the way out to see my Colorado Buffs.
What channel do you watch? They brought you out here.
The pregame show.
Never watched the college game till last season when Coach Prime came to Colorado. And I am in Colorado at Folsom Field. I am the Colorado Buffaloes auntie from Texas. Sweet treat.
Hey, I've been following the pregame show. It's all about let's go Buffs.
Way from Texas. Yes, sir. Watch you every single day. Nobody lays it down like Uncle Neely and the pregame show.
Neely, pregame show behind the scenes of everything. And why does he get that kind of access? Why does he get that kind of access? Because trust is involved. You would never get the kind of access you desire unless there's trust and relationship. You're trying to put your up on game.
Gentlemen, good morning. How we doing? Good morning. How we doing? Good morning. God woke us up this morning. Right?
Amen.
We're in a good place.
Amen.
Last time I was on this campus was 1994. Playing Colorado Buffalo. 93. My freshman year. Yeah. Something happened. But it has to happen here. Everything that you do in life will follow you the rest of your life. Every decision you make in life will impact everybody that believes in you. Every little thing. But 90% of you think what I do behind closed doors is never seen. God sees everything. And it's the people that's diligent enough, that's willing to sacrifice what the norm are doing to be exceptional. A lot of people got talent. Very little chase their purpose. I don't care what your religion is. You got a man of God leading you. So how do you lead? I'm gonna jump into this real quick. See that? You got that on the screen? Jump into that. I use your screen. Appreciate you. Distractions. Distractions lead to detours. Detours lead to delays. Those 3 D's will kill your entire life. Because every time you're distracted, somebody detours you to where you're trying to go. So instead of watching film at night, you want to stroll on social media because you want to see if somebody liked your post. I don't care who liked my post. Because when I get into what I'm trying to get into, I don't need nobody to give me my approval. Now we're in a different era, right? Because y'all era say, oh, they gotta like me, they gotta follow me to respect me. Let me tell you something about these likes and follows. You let them fool you if you want to. The only thing that follows work is results. And your coaches will be able to dictate that by every day when you come in this freaking locker room, what you represent. Like, you should not be, if they gotta coach you, you in trouble. If they got to actually coach you every day on what this next team is going to do or what the defense says or what this says, then you in trouble. Why? Because they coaching you and not unleashing you. Lions hunt. And if they don't eat, they starve. See, in today's time, you get it. And it's gone that quick. Go to the next slide. Listen to this. Go ahead. Keep going. Your isolated moments are the reason. Your isolated moments are the reason. If you don't take your time back, the world will eat you alive. I'm going to tell you what I see. I see individual play, but no community engagement. Because when you got community engagement, everybody on the same page. And if you flying around on defense, even if you all wrong, you all right. Because we make it right. But when you watch one person make a play and then the other one sitting back watching, oh no, we're like a pack of bees. We hunting. But we don't hunt mentally. Because we want the talent. I'm going to challenge you, don't ever live life based off ifs. If I would have watched more film. If I would have worked out the way I should have worked out. If I would have listened to coach. Click the next screen. Come back to this one. Go to the next. Yeah. Okay. That's the last prayer we're going to say. If you guys don't believe in each other, how do you win? How do you win? When you leave this building, do you actually communicate? Do you actually get together? Do you ask coach for a computer? So y'all got all this technology. Do you take these computers home and invite 10 to 12 y'all over to the same house? And everybody sit down and see it exactly the same? Because if you're not doing that, I don't care how many gold jackets you got in this room. If you do not do your part, faith without works is dead. Man, we got to get busy. And getting busy requires one thing. Get your butt up and get moving every day of your life. How many got a reading of a Bible plan before you come over here? You wonder why it's hard to be committed. He says, you will know my people by the fruit that they bear. See, we ain't bearing the right fruit. So it's impossible for us to communicate when we get on the field. When that man lined up on the field, I tell him he used to play a lot. But I told him, like, if you trust what we do, it's special. What that man did on the island, what Marshall Falk did, what Warren Sapp did, I watched
what Warren Sapp did in front of me. I watched what dominance looked like. I watched what assignment, alignment, and technique meant. Assignment, what am I supposed to be doing? Alignment, where am I supposed to be? And that other one, that's between you and you. Because that's when you get to dance with somebody on the other side that say they better than you. But Buffaloes, I'm telling you, if you watch it on film, there's no camaraderie. There's no brotherhood. You putting on the same uniform, but you walking out with different spirits. If you don't change the way you think, who you are by yourself defines who you are when the lights come on. And if your heart is free, you walk on the field, everybody sees it. God gave each one of us a gift. It's a gift. And there's something about that gift. He will never take it away from you. Your gift is not how fast you run. It's not how high you jump. Your gift is inside of you. And he's going to leave it there. And it's up to you to use it. That's why it says your gifts run hand in hand with your curse. Because just so as you're talented, just that much laziness is in your life. Detours, distractions. I saw him ruin careers. I saw him take the greatest of talent. And nobody did nothing with it. Write this down. I am who I am. Write this down. Starting today, my life changes. I'm going to remove 5 bad things that I'm doing in my life to make sure I got room enough for what God's trying to bring in my life. Because the problem is we're trying to pile stuff on, but we're not getting rid of nothing. So now we're delaying what we're trying to do as a team, and coach is trying to figure out why it's so isolated and why it changes colors every freaking day. It's because everybody comes with different emotions and different spirits every freaking day of your life. I played with hunters. 94, when I came here, I was a freshman. Never touched the field. And I knew something was right. You know what was right? I had a brotherhood. I had people like Sapp saying, go hunt. Let me tear up everything and you clean it up. Done. That's a deal we got. Stay front side, Big Daddy. I got your backside. Linebackers, when you lining up, if y'all ain't communicating, then what we doing? We delaying the prize. The prize is the hunt, whoever got the ball. When the next time the coach came, when the last time the coach came in the locker room and turned on the film and said, look at all 11 men running to the football, every freaking player, even in practice, bro. Because that's where it started. You want to get hungry, you want to get dirty, you want to get nasty, that practice field should be every mistake you want to try, that's where you should try it. But 90% of us, we call it what the perspective of another man says. If you live your life based off the perspective of what another man says, you'll never reach your potential. Ask every man in this room with a gold jacket. Ask every man in this room that's played on Raven defenses. If you ain't got each other, you ain't got nothing. Don't you ever forget this one. God will never leave you, but he'll leave you to deal with your talent. If you don't change the mentality of this room right now, there's only one person to be accounted for that. Individual, each one of you. There's nothing else. How many? Show of hands, not to embarrass you. How many actually, when you go home, how many put your phone on silent? Put it to the side. Grab your computer, grab your playbook, and dial in for about 2-3 hours. Straight. 3 out of 7. And we say we're trying to win. How? How do you win? You win by giving up what you think is pleasurable. When I got home every day, my phone was put away. My computer room was built. And I'm not leaving for 6 or 7 hours because I want to know what Peyton Manning is going to do if he got to go piss. I want to know how bad he got to go piss. That's how much information you got to want to know to be great. I'm going to leave you guys with this, man. Because a lot of you, y'all listen to it. Very little chase what greatness looks like. Greatness is the scariest thing you ever do because you got to do it every day of your life. And most people are going to call you crazy. And every time they do, you're going to be separating yourself every step you take. Put up that serenity prayer for me, please. I want you all to repeat this prayer. Starting now. Go ahead. Stop. Stop. Grant me the serenity to do what? To do what? Accept the things I cannot what?
Change.
Keep reading.
The courage to change the things I can't.
Stop. The courage to change it. It takes courage to hunt. It takes courage to get up every day and fight every freaking day because there's an internal being that says, I come to steal, kill, and destroy your peace. I come to take away your ability to get up and focus every day. Stop grabbing your phones and pick up a Bible every morning. Read a Proverbs, read the Psalms every day, and ask the Lord to forgive me of my future, past, and present sins. Because my mind, as men, it says, man days will be long and filled with trouble. If they will, we got a bunch to do. Finish the prayer. What it says?
And the wisdom to know the difference.
And the wisdom to what?
Know the difference.
To what?
Know the difference.
To what?
Know the difference.
The wrong crowd. Know the difference. Wrong situations. Know the difference. Wrong opportunity. Know the difference. I need to be on my phone. Know the difference. Know the difference. Everybody texting you, but ain't nobody telling you, call me when you done getting your business done. I want you to check your phone. I want you to check the last 10 people that you talk to every day. And I want you to ask yourself a bold question. How many of them can pray for you? How many of them can save you? And how many of them encourage you every day to do you? And if those 10 ain't doing it, erase those 10 and go to the next 10. How many of you guys know it? How many guys in his hands? I'm going to end with this. How many guys in this room know enough about your brother to know if he hurt? Come on. To know if he hurt. Right? So some days, the game takes care of itself. Big Daddy Sal. You remember what that grind was like when we was in that dungeon. We playing Nebraska in the championship game. And I'm looking at him saying, we may go down, but not by effort. Shit, if I got you, we'll fight. But I know what was in his mind. The mentality of a lion is different than any other mentality on the Serenity. Why? Why? He ain't the biggest. You know the video. He ain't the strongest. But that bastard mentality is saying, I am king. And when I wake up, I roar every morning to tell you 3 things. I'm coming. I've been there. And I'm here to take what's yours. I'm going to challenge you guys to do something. The next 60 days, the rest of this season, change your everyday routine. I don't care about your religion. Start with God. Start with the Proverbs every morning. After you come from a Proverbs, start with your declaration, your affirmation of the day. What do I want to accomplish today? Guys, you're too young. And this social media world has confused what purpose means. Purpose is whatever footstep you take, you can never erase it. Ever. You're surrounded around greatness. And the saddest thing in the world is, are you actually using it? How many times have you set these legends down and said, give me the wrongs that you've done. Give me the bad things that you've done. Tomorrow, I wonder if the coaches says, look at this team. Because everybody watch film. And every man has a weakness. So I used to love to watch film and see what running backs would do. Especially Marshall Falk. Jesus. Because if he stays still enough, it's almost a telltale sign he might get the ball. But he was so gifted. I had to study more and more and more. And I want each one of you guys to look at me and understand this one thing. What you don't do, somebody else will. And that's how simple life is. So whatever you want to go do, you got the knowledge, you got the experience. The odds was against me just like it was against you. Can you make it? You can make it the moment you change your mentality. The moment you change what you're trying to do. Find your purpose first. If I have a better man, I have a better player. If I have a praying man, I got a better locker room. If I got a man that's willing to be a leader, then I got a man that's a change agent that can bless other leaders. Big brother, I appreciate you, but I want to see something change in men. I didn't come here to talk football. I came here to prepare you for life. And once you lock in life, football is supposed to be fun. Football is supposed to be fun. And if you don't have fun playing, that's because you're not communicating, you're not studying, and you're not doing the little things. The little things is the reason why I got my gold jacket. I wasn't the most talented. But I tell you what somebody will never do, you'll never outwork them. It's the last thing on my mind. Coaches, I used to sit in the coaches booth with them. I used to be at every meeting. Coach comes to the meeting early, I'm coming to the meeting. Because I want to know what they're doing 2x2. I want to know what they're doing 3x1. I want to know what they're doing cover 3, cover 4, cover 2, cover 1. What do we do? Why do we do it? Why do we run it? Why do we run it? Learn your craft. And stop letting Colorado Buffaloes be represented of a bunch of individuals. Let's become a team. Let's talk more. And let's find out who hurt you. And their silent cries. Let's fix it. Get on the football field and deliver the package that man expects from each and every one of you. All right? I am who I am. Repeat after me. I am who I am. I am who I am.
I am who I am.
Today my life changes.
Today my life changes.
I have a new direction.
I have a new direction.
I am in control of my life.
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 I will remove any distraction.
I will remove any distraction.
I will fight any detour.
I will fight any detour.
And I will chase my purpose the rest of my life.
I will chase my purpose the rest of my life.
Lord, forgive me.
Lord, forgive me.
Because I'm not worthy.
Because I'm not worthy.
But I'm available.
But I'm available.
God bless you guys.
Let's get back to these awards.
What's up, Pregame Show? This is Shannon Lowe, Derek, T4 Autism. We invite you to follow us. 25 million, 60 days, nonverbal, profound autism. We have a book coming out on Amazon. Thank you so much for your support. All the aunties and uncles around the world. That's what's up. Yeah, T4 Autism here in Colorado, baby. Let's go.
Where y'all from?
We up from Miami, Florida.
All the way from Miami.
All the way from Miami.
Appreciate y'all coming, man.
Hey, man, we love what you guys are doing, man. We want to support you in every way.
Appreciate you, family.
And we're recruiting at home. Everything we see at home, we bring it this way.
My man.
You gotta believe. Dude, we've been believing since day one,
That's why I
dog.
gave him to
Remember
you.
back in Jackson State? We've been believing with you in the pregame show.